So this question sets up a situation where there's one sort of plant that with beans that have been no fertiliser, and so no fertiliser, I've got the mean with the subscript n is 40, standard deviation 10, and the other group do have fertilisers. So part A, we want the percentage of beans with a weight less than 50, and so you use cumulative distribution function for a normal distribution, and the probability becomes the percentage, so 84.1%. And on most calculators, you need to put the lower limit in, and you just do 1 times exponent to the minus 99, because that's 1 over a huge number, which is very close to 0. So those calculations, not all the solutions are in the Hazy book, so I'm going to go on and just do the calculations for part B. Part B swaps the order of asking the question. So part B is looking for the probability that the radish is between 20 and 60 grams with fertiliser first. So the with fertiliser, the mean is 140. So if you go to the statistics part of your calculator, we're looking at the distribution. It's a normal distribution. We're adding the probabilities together, so it's cumulative. The lower limit this time is 20. The upper limit is not 6, is 60. For with fertiliser, the standard deviation was 40 and the mean is 140. So the probability is 0.021. And the question asks, part B, for probability. So the answer stays as the decimal. Part 2 is the probability, the same weight range, but no fertiliser. So if we exit, the lower and the upper limit are unchanged, but the standard deviation is 10 and the mean with non-fertiliser is 40. And the probability is 0.954. In part C, one radish grown with fertiliser and one without fertiliser are selected at random. Find the probability that both radishes weigh more than 60 grams. So the probability, the characteristic we're looking for is greater than or equal to 60. Now the last on my calculator was no fertiliser, so I'm going to do that first. So if I exit back, the range now is greater than or equal to 60. So the lower limit is 60. The upper limit is simply a very large number. So we'll do 1 exponent 99. I don't know that my calculator can go that high, so 99 is enough. Now, so this is the non-fertilised radishes, mean standard deviation 10, mean 40. The probability is 0.0227. And now we're going to do the probability of the weight being above 60 grams with fertiliser. So the standard deviation was 40 and the mean was 140. And the probability is going to be 0.9772. So the probability of selecting 1 in 100 is 0.0227 and means we've got to multiply the probabilities together. So it's 0.0227 times by 0.9772. So this is the probability both radishes are greater than 60. So if we just go to the run menu, point 9772. 0.022. So 22 in 1,000 probability.